You understand you don't have permission to record me?
I'm not recording you.
Oh, you're not recording me? Right?
No.
Fine.
And you're in public anyway. I'm perfectly entitled to film in public, and if you're in my way, I can't help that. And also, by the way, sorry, I just remembered I meant to, because I was thinking I didn't really do a good intro this morning when I got on the train. I really couldn't decide where to do my intro. I didn't know whether to do it at the coffee shop or whether to do it at Waterloo train station or then do it on the train. I just couldn't decide where to do the intro for some reason this morning. So apologies for the rather sort of weak flipping intro. Okay guys, so I just spotted this, and this is really cool, man. I know you can't probably see it that well with the reflections on the window, but yeah, wow. Hi folks, so today we're going to Royal Tunbridge Wells. Only cost me, I think it was 13 something, about 13.50 or something like that. So not too bad. Yeah, I think you'll like this place. It's nice. It's got the pan tiles, which are famous. So anyway, yeah, here we go, and we're on our way. So. Okay folks, so we're at Tunbridge Wells, or to give it its proper title, Royal Tunbridge Wells. That's the station there. And yeah, we've got 2 ways to go. So as you can see, hang on, I can't see it. Oh right, yeah. So we are here. This is where the station is. Now we could go up here, this way, towards the Millennium Clock. There's a few things to see there. Museum, art gallery and things, opera house, all that sort of thing, and shops and stuff. But down here, down this way, you can't see it on there actually, but I'll show you on the, what's the name, pan tiles. Now that is really nice. It's a really nice place, that. So I've got to decide which direction to go first. So I don't know if to go to the pan tiles first, which actually, hang on, I think is that way. I think, going by the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, I think maybe we'll go down to the pan tiles first and check that out. Right, and also, by the way, sorry, I just remembered I meant to, because I was thinking I didn't really do a good intro this morning when I got on the train. I really couldn't decide where to do my intro. I didn't know whether to do it at the coffee shop or whether to do it at Waterloo train station or then do it on the train. I just couldn't decide where to do the intro for some reason this morning. So apologies for the rather sort of weak flipping intro. Yeah, so anyway, right, so we're here now, and like I say, Tunbridge well, as I say, Royal Tunbridge Wells. You should give it its proper title. I mean, it does say Tunbridge Wells there, but, and I guess most people just say Tunbridge Wells, but it is a Royal Tunbridge Wells, to give it its proper title. I don't know when it got its title of Royal. I think it was hundreds and hundreds of years ago now, I think. I'm pretty sure it was. It's not in recent times anyway. Right, okay, so, right. Right, okay, so I'll wait until we get to a bit more interesting bit. So for now, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so look at this thing here. Wow. This old banger, flipping heck. Look at this. Flipping heck. Wow. So, I wonder how old this thing is. What era it's from. I don't know. 1900s? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, look, I told you, Royal Tunbridge Wells. Yeah. Yeah. What an amazing vehicle. Wow. But, yeah, I couldn't say what the sort of era it's from. I don't know. Thinking 19... Well, the early sort of beginnings of the motor car. Or sort of, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, so... Yeah, interesting. So, yeah, you got some interesting shops. It's quite a nice little place. And yes, it does have a Costas. It has 3 or 4 Costas actually. And it also has a Pret as well. So, I'm alright for my coffee, aren't I? Yeah. Oh boy. Right. So, well, it's even got an Heroes and all. I don't mind their coffee there, it's alright. It's not bad. I still prefer Costas, or even Pret, actually. Either one of them. I prefer theirs. But Nero's is a good second, I suppose, or third. Yeah. So, right, at least we picked a good day for it. Eh? Nice and sunny. It's not cold either. Yeah. It's kind of warm in the sun. Yeah. Right, now, I'm pretty sure, I think, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Pantiles are in this direction. So, I don't think it's too far, but I think it is a little bit of a walk. So, yeah. Yeah. The Pantiles are quite famous, actually. I don't know if they're world famous, but they're certainly famous here.
That's it, job done. Thanks, mate.
Oh, mate,
Right.
take it easy, right, take it out.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll like the Pantiles. It's really nice. Looks really picturesque. Nice. Yeah. And then after we've been down this way, we'll head back up, back down this way, and go and check out the rest of the town. Yeah. Yeah. Right, guys. So, right, okay. I'll wait until I get to the corner. Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, guys, so I just spotted this, and this is really cool, man. I know you can't probably see it that well with the reflections on the window, but yeah, wow. And I don't know if you can look, it changes when you move. Have you seen that? It's like one of those 3D things. It changes when you move along. Wow, that is so cool. Wow. Like I say, I love skulls anyway. I'm just fascinated by them. Look, there's some more in here, look. Wow. The one in the front looks better though. It's more intriguing. Wow, it's an art gallery. Yeah, it's cool, man.
Can I tell you my worry?
Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now.
Text or something.
Okay, folks, so yeah, it's definitely the right direction for the Pantiles. Yeah, there's some interesting little side roads around here, I know. Yeah, just passed a couple a minute ago. Yeah. A little cobbled street just a minute ago. Looked interesting. Might go back down there in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but I mean a bit later. Yeah. So, yeah. It is an interesting place to look at, I mean. I'm sure it's got an interesting history as well, I'm sure. Yeah. I think the Pantiles are not much further now. Don't think so, anyway. Yeah.
So you went out. I love it.
These old shops are. Wow. I do like little streets like this with oldie worldy shops. It's so cool. Oh boy. Look at these houses here. I wonder if they're Georgian.
That's perfect.
Could be Georgian. Not sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay guys, so we're not far off now, so we'll be there soon. Yeah. Okay, so I think for the time being I'll leave it there until we get to the pan tiles. Right, catch you later, bye for now. Okay folks, so we're here. This is the pan tiles, and like I say, it is famous. I don't know if it's world famous. Might be. I don't know. It's famous in this country though. It's definitely well known. Yeah. And it's quite an interesting little sort of shopping. Well, it's tea shops, coffee shops, restaurants, things like that. A few clothes shops and what have you. Flipping it, sun's shining again. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love it when it's sunny and it makes things nicer, but the thing is, makes it difficult to see what I'm doing. That's the thing with the sun in winter time. It's so low in the sky, it shines right in your face. You can't see what you're doing. Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll go back that way in a minute. We'll go up here first. Yeah, we'll go up this way. Yeah, in fact, let's actually go on the pan tiles itself. Oh, see, look. Yeah, this is what they call it, the pan tiles. So cool. I like this. Look at that shop there. Well, the teapots in the window. Looks like a hardware shop. Yeah. I think. Well, I'm not sure actually. No, I don't know. No, it seems to be selling sort of cutlery and kitchen area stuff. Yeah. What's that? Wow. Diamond shop. There's a plaque on the wall there. Let's go and investigate. See what this plaque's all about. Richard, I can't pronounce. It's Richard Nash, 1762. Dandy and leader of fashion, master of the ceremonies at the Wells. Huh, okay. Never heard of him. Don't know who he is. Seems to be a pub or something. Oh, it says coffee and lounge. Oh, okay. Wow. It's really nice, man. Right. Okay. I'm just looking around to see the more interesting bits, really, rather than just mind you. Yeah. Okay. Well, this coat of arms over here. Sun's shining on the camera. Right. Yeah, look at that. Coat of arms. Maybe I'll have a little walk down there in a minute. Yeah. And this looks like a bandstand of some sort. Maybe where a band plays or something. Yeah. Right. I don't really want to walk all the way down to the bottom of this right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a walk down this way. Yeah, we'll go down the steps here actually, I think. Yeah. Look at that. The paint peeling off it. Wow. I'm not sure if these are Georgian or not. I don't know. Might be older than that though actually.
Because
I don't know. Yeah. Pantiles Arcade. I don't think we'll be allowed to film in there. Yeah. I do like these little old side streets though. I really do. They look interesting and intriguing, and they look so oldie-worldy, sort of. You can imagine that what they might have been like in the hundreds of years ago, like. Yeah. It sort of gives you kind of a bit of a flavour of what they might have looked like. Right, so this is the path we just come up. So there's that thing again. Can't remember what that was. I did look, but it's gone out of my head. I can't remember. Oh, there's a pub, the Duke of York. Right, so we'll go down the opposite way now. I've been filming all the way through now. Yeah. I don't know what you think of these continuous vlogs, like instead of just short bursts of what's the name like.
You understand you don't have permission to record me?
I'm not recording you.
Oh, you're not recording me? Right?
No,
Fine,
no,
thanks.
no. And you're in public anyway. I'm perfectly entitled to film in public, and if you're in my way, I can't help that. There's no expectation of privacy when you're in public. Look it up, it's true. Now there's the law. I try my best not to get people in the way, as best I can. It's not always possible, of course. You're trying to film something or do a shot or whatever, and there's people walking along, and inevitably I get them in shot. So, I can't go around asking every single person that's out and about for their permission. That would be totally impractical. And actually, thinking about it, when he started looking at me and then approached me, I thought at first he was interested or whatever, and that's why I left the camera on him for a couple of minutes at least, or a couple of seconds, because I thought he was going to say something. I thought he was going to, be interested in what I was doing, like. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't my intention to film him. I was trying to sort of get the shot of down here, and he happened to be walking in the opposite direction towards me. And some people, man, they're so touchy, really are. Oh boy, I don't know why. I mean, okay, I get that you're entitled to your privacy and what have you, and so on, but like I say, I'm also entitled to film in public. And like I say, if you're out and about in public, there's no expectation of privacy whilst you're in public. That's actually stated in law, as far as I'm aware. And you can go and check it out. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. So, yeah, anyway. Right, okay, so I'll leave it here and we'll go and explore the rest of the town. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so I've just walked up the hill from the train station. Oh boy, that nearly half killed me. I don't know if you can tell or see how steep it is, but it's a really steep flipping it, especially when you get to the top of it. It gets steeper and steeper as you go along. Oh boy. Whew. I wouldn't want to live here. Not having to do that climb every day to go to the shops and things. Oh boy. Whew. God. That was a workout, man. And of course, as you all know, I'm not that fit anymore, so... Oh dear. Boy. Yeah, that was tough, man. Oh. I'm glad I don't do that every day. Oh boy. Anyway, it's all on the flat again now, at least. For the most part, I think. Yeah. Right. So, we're coming into the high street itself. And, yeah. Yeah, the Costas and the Pret down here, they're right across the road from each other. I always find that interesting now, especially those two coffee shops particularly, I've noticed. Well, at least it seems that way to me, because yeah, it seems that they're always, well, nearly always next door to each other. Always gets me that. Pret and Costas are always right, well, not literally right next door to each other, although in some cases I think they are. But it's funny how they're really close together. And I always think to myself, I wonder which one does the better business, like. Is it Costas or is it Pret? They both seem equally popular to me, from my experience of both coffee shops. So, yeah. But it's funny, you don't really see any of the others right close proximity to either Costas or Pret. It's always Pret and Costas close together. I find that interesting. Yeah, anyway, right. So, again, we've got a choice of directions. We could go down that way. Looks kind of intriguing. Well, we stick with the main high street for now, because, like I say, Costas is down here. So, yeah, okay. Because I definitely need a sit down and a coffee. Definitely. After that hill. Flipping heck. Oh boy. So, right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's much further now. I can see the Neros from here actually, so I know that the well, that kind of contradicts what I've just said, doesn't it? Yeah, because Neros is just there, and I know for a fact that Pret is there on the corner, and across on the next corner is Costas. So yeah, so there you go. That disproves what I was saying, doesn't it? Although, then again, this is the exception to the rule. That has been my experience. But yeah, so 3 major coffee shops right next door to each other. It just makes me wonder how they compete. You know, how do they get on? Because I don't know which one's the most popular. They reckon Costas is Britain's #1, at least that's its own publicity. But I don't know. I mean, I must admit, like I say, out preference, I prefer Costas, but you know, I do like Pret as well. And then Nero will be a third. So, yeah, right, okay. Enough about coffee shops. Right, I'm going to get myself a coffee, have a sit down, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks, so yeah, I'm just having a sit down, having a coffee and a fag. I also had a bacon roll again. This is my third coffee today. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I was just thinking, I was sat here and I was just thinking, it's really hot. It's really warm in the sun. I'm quite hot. Of course, I've got my jacket on, so... And it's funny because I was thinking this morning when I was leaving the house, I was wondering whether to put a sweatshirt on because it was quite chilly this morning when I first went out. But I'm glad I didn't because, yeah, it's really warm. That sun is quite hot, actually. Yeah. So, yeah. So in a minute or two we're going to head in that direction, just over there. And we're going to see what's down there. So, okay, yeah. I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so, yeah, let's have a little walk down here. I don't know what's down here, but I can't remember the last time because I have been here before. Like I say, there's not many places in and around London that I've not been, actually. But yeah, I can't remember how many times I've been here. I think maybe a couple of times or so. But again, as usual, because I had that break from my old channel for like 7 years or maybe longer. You know, it's been many years since I was last here, so I can't quite remember what's around now. But yeah, I mean, this is just a sort of typical high street, really. Maybe a little bit boring because it's just sort of high street shops and things. I mean, it looks nice, I suppose, because it's paved and it's got trees and what have you. So, yeah. And look, white stuff again. Like I say, I had a friend that I used to know who's, oh, hang on, his name's on the tip of my tongue. He used to work for White Stuff, and then he started working for a charity. I can't tell you which one, but yeah, not because I can't tell you, because I don't know actually. I don't think he ever said which charity it was, but he used to work for White Stuff in London because they've got branches all over the place. Trying to remember his flipping name. Oh God. No, I think it begins with a B, I think. But yeah, anyway, yeah, no, I'll just thought I'd mention that. I have mentioned it before actually, but yeah, I knew him for a few years, and yeah, he was good to get on with. Interesting guy, younger than me, but yeah, nice guy. Anyway, yeah. So let's see. I'm not sure where this is leading us now. Oh look, Primark. It's got a Primark and a Waterstones. I used to have a book collection in my old place. I had a collection of books, sort of horror stories really, because my sort of favourite type of movie and film and books and that is like horror and sci-fi. They're my favourite sort of genres. So yeah, but I had other books as well, science books and other kinds of books. I forget what type now, but I had quite a big collection of them for a while. Yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there for now because I don't think there's much more up this way really. Right, I'll have a look round and see if anything interesting comes up. Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So yeah, I just thought I came up this way a minute, well, earlier on, and yeah, I walked up this road, and I can't remember if I sort of saw this in the video or not, but That's a really cool building, isn't it? It's the Cotswold Company, but it's a furniture place. But I don't know what it used to be. I've no idea. But wow, it obviously wasn't purpose built for the Cotswold Company. Obviously, they just adopted it. But yeah, wow, what a cool building! Wow, I love the pillars. That's really cool. Right, okay, I just thought I'd point that out because yeah, it's really interesting. No idea what it used to be, but yeah. Right, okay, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so yeah, just come down the side road where I was on the corner talking a minute ago. I'm just looking at this here, this balcony. It looks possibly Victorian. Yeah. So it's on this sort of parade of shops. Yeah. Looks interesting. Right. Okay, hang on. I'll tell you what. Let's get across the road and find a bit. See if we can see it better. Right, hang on. Wait. Whoops. Flipping heck. Right. Let's have a look. And get a better sort of view of it here. Apart from the truck being in the way, of course. But yeah. That's interesting. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I'd reckon that's Victorian. I'd say. Right. Okay. So, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So, yeah, going back now. And, yeah. This time at least, we'll be going downhill. So that should make it easier. So, yeah. Yeah. Like I say, it's quite steep coming up. So it's a bit of a flipping walk, that is. Right. Okay, so we're back down to the station. So I'll leave it there for now and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So, yeah, there's a big tunnel, by the way, to the approach to this station. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. When we were coming here, we go through loads of tunnels. Quite long ones as well, actually. I've never been through so many tunnels. Well, I probably have, but yeah, it's been a while since I go through a tunnel, but yeah, I find it fascinating actually. I like going through tunnels. They're just interesting, I don't know why. Oh boy. There's something about them. I can't explain it. But being on the train going through a tunnel, but even exploring one would be cool as well. But yeah, I've got a thing about tunnels. Oh, I don't know. I just find them really interesting and fascinating. Yeah, either man-made or natural ones. You know, sort of like caves and things. I don't know. I used to watch this guy actually on YouTube. I've forgotten his name now, or his YouTube channel name. No, I can't. Maybe exploring something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, anyway, the point is, I used to watch this guy, an American guy, and yeah, he used to explore old mines, and he'd go all over the states, different states and that, and what have you. And he used to explore. I used to love watching his stuff. I found it fascinating. Like I say, he'd be walking along with his camera and his camera light, and sometimes he'd be with other people, and sometimes he'd be on his own. Mostly he's on his own. And he knew a lot about them. You know what I mean? He knew a lot of the terminology and what the things were called and all that, like ore shoots and what kind of mine it was and various different things. He never claimed to be an expert, but he did sort of have quite a bit of knowledge about them. So, but I used to love it. I used to watch avidly. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, going off in a tangent as usual. Yeah, that was Tunbridge Wells. Royal Tunbridge Wells, I should say. Yeah, you always got to put the royal there because that is its proper title. So, yeah. So I hope you find it interesting. Might not be as interesting or as exciting as yesterday, of course. I think I can't. Yeah, it was. I really enjoyed yesterday. The Ramesses exhibition, and then in the Battersea Power Station chimney lift, they were really good. I really enjoyed them. And actually, they've got loads of views. I woke up this morning and I went to check my channel, as I usually do, just check, see how things are going, if we've got any more subscribers and how the videos are doing and what have you, sort of thing. And I noticed yesterday's video had 49 views. I'm thinking, flipping it, normally they get like maybe 2, 3, 4, 15 if I'm lucky. But that got 49 views. I'm thinking, flipping heck, where's this lot come from? So I don't know if it was the thumbnail or the title or whatever caught people's attention. Yeah, 59, I keep saying that, sorry, 49 views, yeah, flipping heck. I'll check it again when we get in and see where it's up to. Yeah, interesting. I can't work out what gets views and what doesn't. Videos I think are going to probably get lots of views don't, and then videos that I don't think are going to get lots of views do. I don't know. Go figure it. So anyway, right, I'm going to leave it there. I think the train's not due just yet. I think it'll be coming in that direction actually, because that was the platform we got off on. Oh, was it? Yeah. Oh, I can't remember now. Anyway, yeah. What time is it? 20 past, more or less. And the train is, I think it's 28 minutes past, I think that's what it is. I can't remember, and I can't see it from here. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave it there. This is definitely the end of the vlog. Well, actually, saying that, you know what I'm like. I say it's the end of the vlog, and it's supposed to be the outro, but you never know, something interesting might occur along the way, or on the going back home or whatever. So yeah, anyway, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.
The next station is Sevenoaks. We will shortly be arriving at Sevenoaks. In the interests of your safety and security, CCTV is in operation on this service.
Another tunnel, folks. They're quite long as well, actually. A longish, anyway. Yeah. I do like going through tunnels. There's something about it. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Obviously you can't see nothing, but yeah. I'll say it's a longish tunnel. I think I've been through longer when I went to Wales. Can't remember which one, whether it was Rill or Conway, but I swear I remember there being a long tunnel through that. Could have sworn there was. Yeah, I think it's one of the two, Conway or Rill. There's definitely, I'm sure of it, a big long tunnel, really long, longer than them. Yeah. Right, okay. Just thought I'd show you the tunnel on the way back. Right, catch you later. Bye for now.
The next station is London Bridge.
No, mate, I'm all good, thank you.
Okay, folks, so I know I said that back at Tunbridge Wells train station that it was going to be the outro, but oh well, I don't know, I just things just cropped up and I just thought anyway, yeah, so this is definitely the outro, definitely, I promise you. So right, I'm going to nip to Tesco's quickly, get some milk as usual, and then it's indoors and start editing the video. So Okay, so I'm going to leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.